just find this My Connect Freight Depot place.
Turn right onto Spar Avenue.
Going down some industrial roads here in Anchorage. Finding the spot. We've made it to Spar Avenue. This is where the My Connect pickup location is.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Yep, should be right up here. Right there, customer parking. So I'm just gonna pull right in here. Right into the slot. I think I'm gonna stop by Home Depot out here, pick up some stuff that isn't super readily available in Wasilla. That was pretty quick and seamless. Definitely recommend this place. Much, much cheaper than freight shipping directly from sellers, for sure. Stopped by the North Anchorage Home Depot, picked up a bunch of supplies. That is one big I-beam. That is a big piece of concrete right there. That's pretty crazy. A little bit of rain coming down, so I hope that didn't stop my dad from getting all the backfilling done. All right, I made it back to the property. Let's get out and see how he's doing.
A really big rock, can you grab it?
It's a giant potato. It's a mega potato. There we go. Potato rock.
How was Home Depot?
It was good. I went and ran a lot of errands.
Did you go to Anchorage?
Yeah.
Did you get your
I got everything.
shipment?
I got it all.
Sweet.
Why don't you take us for a break and we can have Christmas over here. I can show you everything that I got.
Okay.
Wow, look at all the progress here. I need to go take the hose away so that he can get here and finish this corner. Big progress. Right now we're dumping some sandy material into the inside of the utility building foundation just to bring it up to grade a little bit more so that it's just a couple inches down below the footers. Then we're going to put some 6mm sheeting down for a vapor barrier. And then we're going to put the remaining crushed rock here into the inside to form a nice solid gravel base for the crawl space area. We got all the sand leveled out at the bottom of the utility building foundation. It's just a couple inches down below the footer. And we decided that we're going to let this sit for a day, get some good sun tomorrow because it's a little bit damp and muddy. And in the meantime, we're gonna start actually going over to the cabin project, and we're going to start putting on the 6mm plastic sheeting over there that we've kind of been putting off because we've been doing all the utility building stuff.
It'll keep the ground dry, and it's been really muddy over there with all our rainstorms. It was an untouchable area. It's like, feels like insurance.
Seems like the forecast changes every day to something completely different.
The weather comes from all 4 directions randomly.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict what it's doing.
It's Friday, and I'm about to head out to go pick up some building supplies at Errands. Yesterday we got a lot done. We put a bunch of black plastic sheeting down on the footprint of the cabin, and we used some butyl tape to seal up around the piers, and also including all the conduit runs. We got nice tape around everything just to act as a vapor barrier so that we don't get any humidity buildup under the cabin. We put the remaining gravel into the bottom of the utility building. We got this black plastic sheeting all under the inside and up the walls, and we've just punctured the J-bolts through the edge of the plastic just to hold it in place. So now we're just about ready to start building the subfloor system of this utility building. So I'm gonna go pick up some lumber, like I said, at Errands, and this weekend we can get started building. We're finally gonna start doing some framing. I've been waiting for this. You know, just digging in the mud gets really boring after a while, so I'm excited to start hammering some nails and start putting together the structure over there. I got my enclosed cargo trailer all hooked up to my truck. My dad is already out there. He was running some errands, so I'm gonna go pick him up. Doing his
wonderful laundromat.
Got his clothes all done, so we're gonna head out now to Errands and start getting building supplies.
Yep. Downtown Big Lake.
All right, we made it here. We're gonna go in and talk to the guys, get everything purchased, then we'll be back out here to go to the pick yard. Dad's loading up some stuff that we bought. We got some bunch of nails. Careful, that's pretty heavy. 4,000 3-inch nails coming in here. Got some liquid nails, subfloor and deck adhesive. That's gonna make sure the subfloor doesn't squeak on the utility building.
I got the hard end done with all the weird stuff going on in the pipe. And
All right, all these sill plates are cut, and all the screws or all the staples are taken out of them, and they're all cleaned up, ready to go.
you could start measuring and doing the pink board.
Yeah.
Because it would be nice to just put that in place as I go.
Well, we just got all of our pressure treated sill plates cut. I took an inch off the 16 footers. They came an inch long from the lumber yard. And then I cut the 12 footers down to 129.5 inches to account for the 16 foot sill plates. You know, they doesn't go the full 12 foot length. And Dad's over here getting all the plastic sheeting tidied away on the corners. The corners are always the difficult part, but it's looking good. All the extras getting cut off here.
That little paper diagram I did helped me.
Yeah.
Helped me figure it out. See, getting it all folded up nice. We get all the pink and the sill plates in, it'll be a really good milestone.
Yeah, for sure.
First part of today. It's easier for me to grab.
The question is, do we want the long side to be the one that overlaps, or?
Well, we don't have to decide that yet.
Just got this corner put in, cut a 27.5-inch piece, and this goes in right here.
Ready for a new number?
It's looking pretty clean in here. All right, I got all these 2x10s cut to length for the floor joists. And Dad's been marking out the sill plates and also making sure the building's really square. We got a couple of the sill plates set up over there on the sawhorses, and those are ready to drill. Gonna drill 3/4-inch holes for all the J-bolts. And then hopefully we can get all the sill plates on tonight before the sun sets. We ended up having to drill 1-inch holes into the sill plate because all of our spade bits were either really dull or they just were not liking the pressure treated wood.
Yeah.
It's very wet and it was just getting all clogged up. Yeah, close enough.
This is the one with the weird.
These mosquitoes are just feasting on my legs. Whatever I start drilling, they just, 3 of them land on my legs. It's almost like someone measured it to go on there.
Should fit.
slots in.
Slot it in? Good.
All the sill plates are dry fitted now.
Test fitted.
Test fitted. We're gonna take them back off because we're gonna put a little bit more plastic sheeting over the top of these stem walls, just to protect from dirt getting into the crack here where the insulation is. And we're just gonna do a little bit of cleanup tonight, and then we're gonna head to bed.
No, I need some ice cream first.
Oh, we gotta go get ice cream, huh?
Oh, I've got some leftover vanilla.
Yeah.
Enough for one more helping.
Well, it's the next day and we're out here finalizing the sill plate installation. Putting an extra layer of black plastic sheeting over the entire stem wall so that no dirt gets in between the insulation panels and the stem wall, because we've noticed that slowly starts to push the insulation away from the wall, the more dirt and dust that gets in there. Down there.
I'm down in the basement. Yeah. You don't hit your back. You can if you try to stand up too quick. If you try to stand up too quick, you hit your back. But other than that, it's not bad.
We're using some joist hangers to make sure this whole access door area is nice and strong. We got the joist doubled up here so that we account for the missing joist that goes through the access door.
Okay, these are really pinned down solid. I need you to put in nails.
All right, we're gonna get the nail gun out, start fastening.
A lot of nails to throw in.
A lot of nails. Okay.
That didn't
would go in all the way.
Oh, this is strong.
1/4 inch, 3/4 inch plywood. Okay, can you then like shimmy over and just hold it?
Hang on. They gotta come down at the same time.
Okay.
The hole. Ha ha ha!
Boom. We have
Imagine that!
we have a
2
floor
sheets
system.
are the full length of the building.
Yeah, it's almost like it was done on purpose, see? You can just walk across the floor.
That's pretty good.
Good. This well head is leaking a little bit of water because we forgot to reapply the Teflon tape around the threads. And now that everything is watertight and vapor sealed down there, we don't want water dripping down the well casing down into our nice new dry crawl space.
See how you could survive down there.
Dad thinks that you can survive down here all winter without any like insulation on the ceiling. He thinks you could go down there and survive. I don't think so. You'd be freezing your butt off. We made our objective today. We wanted to get this whole floor system installed.
I wouldn't say we did the whole floor system, but we did all
No,
the joists.
all the joists.
Yeah.
There's some rain on the forecast starting tomorrow afternoon, so
Yeah.
we were rushing to get this to a point where we could just throw a tarp over everything and have the subfloor plywood OSB kind of act as a solid surface so the tarp wouldn't fall into the center of the building.
Yeah.
And we pretty much accomplished that, so we're gonna
Yeah.
put all the tools away and fill up the trailer. Trailer's low on water, so we gotta fill up the trailer.
So I'll get started on all the tools.
Okay.
And you can start. You're more familiar with the plumbing
Yeah.
tasks at hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And
We do that.
I'll just start tearing everything down and stuff.